Hey, welcome back to the Big Ranch Show. Thank you for joining me. Now, like I told you, I have another story for you this week, but it's a good news story. One that might actually make you happy. You see these two kids right here. On the left, you have Melvin Davis, I believe his name was, and Romello Early on the right. Now, Melvin and Romello here, they're really good friends. They've been friends for a long time at this school year anyway, and they're two very opposite people, right? One's a little taller, one's a little shorter. You know, both around the same age. But the bigger differences is that one is that Melvin is more introverted, more shy, I guess you'd say, and then Romello is more outspoken and stuff like that, right? But friends are friends, and that tends to be how it goes. Your friends are a lot of times opposites, right? But Melvin here starts showing up to school with his shoes looking they were kind of showing their age. They were starting to fall apart in places. They didn't look good, but that still shouldn't be a reason for you to be picked on, right? But of course kids are mean, and Melvin was getting picked on, and his friend Romello here did not like that, because before he came to this school, apparently people picked on him for his height and stuff like that, made fun of him. He didn't want his friend going through the same stuff. So Romello took his money from his allowance that he'd been earning and had his mom take him to the shoe store. And he went to the shoe store and bought Melvin those shoes you see him holding right there, just so his friend wouldn't have to go through the torment of bullying and being picked on. Now, the interesting thing is that this school, they teach certain values, right? This is a charter school called Buffalo Creek Charter School in Buffalo, New York. Yeah, Buffalo Creek Academy. It's a charter school, and they're guided by these principles of leadership, integrity, focus, and excellence, according to the Dean of Culture, um, Mr. Brown Jr. And that's what this is about, right? At least one kid is sitting there exemplifying those exact things: integrity, right? And excellence and leadership. I mean, you ask me, you lead by example, right? Maybe this will get people to realize, some more people to realize, that it's not about what you wear, how much money you have to buy nice shoes or things like that, but that maybe more of these kids in the school will learn that it's about caring and taking care of your friends, not putting people down because they don't have the same money you do or don't have the same clothes you do, right? It's unfortunate, though, that the bullies and the people that were picking on Melvin had not learned those values. And because of things he dealt with in the past, Ravello here didn't, he had already felt the pain of being bullied and picked on, and he didn't want it to happen again to his best friend. So he did something. And to me, that shows integrity in and of itself, right? Because I think it takes more to give somebody something who doesn't have really an easy way to pay you back. And when Melvin said he was going to pay him back, Romello said no. You don't have to pay you back. It's a gift. Wouldn't it be awesome if more adults thought like Romello here? Thought about realizing that you could help people without expecting anything back in return. Melvin, I'm glad you got some new shoes. And Romello, I think you're awesome. I think with more kids like you, I think this world could be a really good place. Anyways, this has been the good news story I told you I was going to bring you. These two kids are they're really good friends, and I think it's really cool that he saw his friend in need, didn't want his friend getting picked on anymore, so he did something about it. And I think it's absolutely awesome. Anyhow, y'all have a good day. I'll see you down the road, and hopefully throughout the holidays, I can try to bring you more good news stories like this. We will see. Anyways, I'll see you down the road.